We begin with a developing story that we've been covering in just the last couple of hours. Tonight, police investigating after a car crashed into a McDonald's in Midtown. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Kelly Jackson. A driver crashed into the store around 3 this afternoon. It happened at the McDonald's in Midtown near North Sarah and Lindell. That's where Laura Barcheski joins us live tonight. Laura.
Mike and Kelly, things are starting to wrap up here. About 20 minutes ago, they towed out the vehicle, and I just got some more information from police. I'm going to step out of the way to talk to you about what happened here. So it all kind of started from the CVS across the street. The driver crashed through this fence on the left side of the McDonald's, went all the way across the parking lot, and ended up inside the McDonald's. As I said, they had just pulled out the vehicle not too long ago. It was a black mid-size Audi crossover SUV, and St. Louis police just told me that the driver was an adult female who was not feeling well after taking some sort of vaccine over at CVS. She had some sort of medical emergency, they believe, that caused her to lose control of her vehicle and end up here in the McDonald's off of Lindell near Sarah. This all happened around 2 o'clock. The police officer tells me that she showed up on the scene just about 10 minutes after it happened. We got some social media video from a viewer from inside the McDonald's, just how crazy the scene was. There were 3 other people, including the driver, that were injured. I've been told that 2 of them were 16-year-olds and 1 was a 13-year-old. There were some broken bones and some minor scrapes and bruises, but she believes that they're going to be okay. The police officer I spoke with said she was actually going to go over to the hospital and talk with the victims. There were about 7 people working in the McDonald's at the time. They're all kind of just shaken up, but none of them were injured. There is some major structural damage, and I'm gonna send it to our witness now, who we talked to just a little while ago, who saw this crazy accident.
I stood up to go back in, and then like through my peripheral, I see something coming at me, so I stepped back. And then the car ran over this fence and into the McDonald's. And it was 2 young ladies walking up the street that the car, it almost hit them.
The witness I spoke with says he was lucky not to be injured as well. He had taken, as he said, just a few steps back before the car came crashing into the McDonald's. As far as charges go, the police officer tells me they don't think there's going to be any charges since they believe this was truly a medical emergency. This McDonald's is going to be closed for a while. They said there's some major electrical and structural damage that has to be dealt with. We have some crews here right now who are going to start boarding up the side of the McDonald's, and the police officer also told me that they will be doing some extra patrols just to make sure everything is secure. For now, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio. Laura Barcheski, 5 on your side.